All right, guys, WNBA for Tuesday's final round. My name is Jordan, and we have two different games. One game involves the Sparks, who give up a ton of points and score a ton of points. The other game involves the Dallas Wings, who score a ton of points and give up a ton of points. So we should have a lot of scoring throughout. It's just who has been consistent, who can we rely on from these teams, and the answer is not many players. So I have some parlays built out just in case there's a blowout or something happens. Just lower the lines a little bit to still get some good payouts, and hopefully make some money. So before I get into these, if you guys could just please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, just leave a comment for the algorithm. You can just say anything that helps get the video out there for more people to see. So this first parlay is going to be one of the safer parlays, and it's on DraftKings right now. DraftKings will let you take combos and alt them down, whereas like Fanduel won't for WNBA. So as of right now, this is only for DraftKings unless you have another app that allows you to alt combo plays. So this is going to be for -118, but I think this is very, very safe play. And the first player is going to be Dearica Hamby, over 20 points plus rebounds going up against the Liberty. She's gone over this in 84% of games this year. The Liberty are in the middle of the pack over the past month, giving up points, and they give up the most rebounds overall. I do not hate the Dearica Hamby points plus rebounds regular line at all if you just want to straight bet that one, because of the rebound opportunities that she gets against the Liberty. So this line in particular against the Liberty, she has hit in 100% of games versus them this season and last season. And then the next leg will be Paige Bueckers, over 20 points plus assist, and she has also gone over this 84% of the time this year. Fever, who are in the middle of the pack for points and assists over the past month, given up, and she seems to enjoy, even with Caitlin Clark not there, this high pace matchup, and they also give up a ton of points, so they go and they score quickly. She's been improving and just getting better and better, and she's stayed consistent, one of the few consistent players that I've seen, looking at all these stats and everything. So against the Fever this year, she's played them 3 times, 100% hit rate against them. So I like this for -118. And before I get into the second parlay that pays a little bit more, if you guys just use Prizepicks and you want to try out something else with dynamic payouts, more options, check out Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, ChalkBoard, or better. Underdog's matching your first deposit up to $1,000. The rest are doing it up to $100. Links are in the description. That'll take you straight there. Promo code is fine around 11. And this second one, so on all the other apps, if you don't have the ability to alt line combos, I like just the 15-15. So Dearica Hamby over 15 plus points on FanDuel. This is going to be at +116. She's gone over this in 74% of games this year and 10 straight. I've talked about Dearica Hamby before, and I've gone through pretty much the Sparks roster, and who has the highest floor, who's more volatile, who's got the highest ceiling. So players like Rakia Jackson, Kelsey Plum, definitely highest ceiling. They have a lower floor. Azrae Stevens, her minutes are starting to get chopped into by Cameron Brink. So Dearica Hamby right now, she's taking 10 shots inside 5 feet or more out of her 13 to 14 shots a game. So taking very high percentage shots, and that's where her floor is the highest for all of these. So if you bump her line down a little bit, her actually her regular line is 15.5, so it's 16 points. So this is just bumping it down by 1 point if you just want to go for her regular line, but it's not going to get you plus money. She has gone over this against the Liberty 2 times this year, so 2 for 2, and then last year 2 out of 4 times. So a little bit of a hiccup there with last year's history, but this year she's still doing really well against the Liberty. And then Paige Bueckers, 15 plus points, over in 76% of games this season and 9 out of the last 10, with a 100% hit rate against the Fever. Like I said, up and down, fast pace. Both of these games should be high scoring, and if they're competitive, it should be a really good night for people betting on points and assists, and then rebounds for players on the Sparks team. So if you guys would like to discuss lines further, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. Hop on in there. You can talk about WNBA, baseball, all that good stuff. Football is coming up. And then as far as a recap goes, I don't have my laptop open right now. I did all this on the notepad, but I know I had a parlay in there, and the parlay hit, and then I did have like Azrae Stevens for 1.5 3-pointers made, and she missed it. And there's one other just straight up prop that missed, but the parlay did well, and that was just by knocking them down. There was like Aaliyah Boston rebounds, and then I think it was the Erica Hamby for points again, and knocking down the rebounds for Aaliyah Boston ended up being good. So I've had multiple parlays in a row now where knocking it down, they hooked on the regular line, but they hit the alt line, and the play ended up cashing. So quick video for WNBA. I'm gonna start digging into baseball here now. So God bless you all. It's fun around. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.